walks where the snow whispers, soft and slow. Magelica and Moscow, a story untold.
Hello everyone! Good day Philippines, Dobre din Russia, and welcome back again to my channel and of course to Moscow. So, меня зовут Magelica, Filipina, currently living here in Russia. So for today's video guys, since I've been living here for 10 months to be exact, I'll be sharing you some of my exciting and craziest discoveries here in Russia. So stay tuned and let's go! Alright guys, so first up on my list is the weather. I really love it here in Russia. I arrived in February this year, right in the middle of winter. Growing up in a tropical country, having snow for the first time was such a thrill for me. I was super happy and excited, even though it was freezing. I remember watching snow on TV and dreaming about it, and now I get to play it in myself. In Russia, winter isn't everyone's favorite, but for me, honestly, I find the winter season here really fascinating and beautiful. When it comes to transportation, coming from a place that only has trains and no subways, trying out the subway in Moscow was a whole new experience for me. I was really impressed by how clean everything was, plus each station has its own unique design. It's almost like walking through an art gallery, and can you imagine that for only 67 rubles, you can visit the 300 plus underground station here in Moscow. And I'm hoping soon that I can make a separate video to explore some of the stunning and historical stations that they have here. In addition to the subway, they have also these fantastic electric buses services that started back in 2018. In Moscow, they have already 2,300 of these buses running over 180 different routes, and you can only make a payment using your bank card or even your transport card. And now let's go to the most important thing that we need to consider before moving to a new country: healthcare. In Russia, they have some pretty impressive healthcare programs. Russian citizens can get access to free hospitalization. If you are a foreigner, you'll need to get a health insurance, but here's the good part. If you face an emergency or a need life-saving surgery, you won't have to worry about paying for your hospital stay. Even as a foreigner, you will be covered for those critical situations. The next one is, I think most women love it. Nowadays, online shopping becomes more popular. Here they have such amazing online shopping. The most popular is the Wildberries, the largest online retailer in Russia and major e-commerce platform in Eastern Europe that sells a wide range of products, including clothing, electronics, and household goods. I find it convenient despite that you need to pick up the item on the pickup point, but it's not a problem because in every community, you can find Wildberries and no need to drive in, just a minute of walking usually. One thing I like is you can order bunch for you to have chance to choose, especially in sizes, and you can on the spot return if the item doesn't fit you. And you will be only deducted to your bank card if you successfully get the item, no initial payments needed, and this is very perfect for those people who don't want to hang out at the mall during the winter season. So when it comes to food, honestly, I didn't find myself too hard to get used to. But one thing that's really interesting about here is how people eat potato every day for rice or side dish. Their potatoes aren't too expensive, especially if you get them during the season. Back in my home countries, potatoes are super expensive, probably because of the weather that we have. Another thing strange for me is most of the time, they use mayonnaise whatever food, dishes, and most common is to their soup. And if you're fan of cola drinks, Russia is the perfect place for you. They have a wide variety of cola flavors, including the classic and original one. After the sanctions were imposed, many companies in Russia started making their own cola. The taste is actually the same, but the prices of imported cola are higher. Besides cashier, the majority of the store is equipped with self-checkout kiosks that enable you to utilize a QR code for payment purposes. Of course, we also understand that need a certain restrictions, particularly when it comes to banking services, and this may be particularly applicable for foreigner customers. So we ordered additional Christmas decorations like this Russian dwarf gnome. I don't know how it does it pronounce well. And this one is for we can put under the Christmas tree. And we also ordered some box like for gift, additional decorations for our Christmas tree. And lastly, we have this for our door. We ordered only this one. Alright, so we will try to assemble the box now. This is for the gift. Okay, so. By the way guys, right now since it's weekend again, we drop off to Wildberries to get these additional Christmas decorations and we decided to continue doing it today. Actually, I don't know that my husband's ordered additional decorations. When it comes to home decorations, my husband is more creative. For me, home has to be clean and organized. That's all I want. But since Christmas is around the corner, I want to feel the holiday vibes too. Especially that this will be my first time away from my family. Last year, my husband had the amazing experience of celebrating New Year in my hometown. It was his first time coming to the Philippines together with his closest friend. He was surprised the way we Filipinos celebrate New Year and he even got to meet some of my relatives. They even tried out some mouth-watering local Christmas market treats such as the famous puto bongbong and some other street food, and I really hope we can have that again since my husband loved the idea of going back and relishing the New Year in the Philippines.
Not like that. No.
I know. I know. Don't teach me. I will cut that.
Да, correct.
I know. It's really difficult if you are not a
Not easy.
girly person. Oh, why?
Да.
Oh. Charan! Oh, this is mine. Here. Doing these types of things is genuinely fulfilling for me, and I'm just incredibly grateful that my husband supports me because I genuinely wanted to have these decorations. When it comes to the Christmas celebration, we have a distinct religion since he was raised as an Orthodox Christian, so the Christmas celebration here takes place on January 7. However, of course, we will also have a delightful celebration in the 25th of December that has become our Christmas tradition celebration. Having our Christmas together certainly brings us invaluable experiences. When it comes to choosing food to prepare, we are planning on preparing a mix of Russian and Filipino dishes as my in-laws have been curious about how typical Filipino Christmas celebrations are.
A few moments later.
Since we've been busy to finish putting all those decorations, I don't have a time to cook for our food today, so we decided to have a lunch out. Weekend is over guys, so kasama ko pala si mother-in-law today. She invited me to watch theater performance of his best friend Rita. Usually, pag weekdays, since nasa bahay lang naman ako, madalas si mother-in-law nagyayaya yan maglakad-lakad sa park, ganyan. Hinahatid sundo niya ako, and alam nyo ba guys, dati-rati lagi kong tinatanong bakit kailangan lakarin kung may sasakyan naman. Isa sa mga culture nila is sobrang hilig nila maglakad, which is na-adapt ko na rin ngayon. By the way, this performance is centered around the history aspect, and I might not fully understand some points due to language barrier, but it was definitely interesting for me to learn about it. Additionally, this particular venue is as a school where children also participate in artistic activities. Theater is popular in Russia due to its rich cultural history, as it has been supported by the state and maintains world-renowned institutions like the Bolshoi Theater. Another significant aspect is the strong connection it has with national identity, particularly in classical arts like opera and ballet. The country cultural scene is incredibly diverse, offering a variety of traditional and contemporary plays.
Они не понимали, почему вдруг стали падать снаряды, и почему нужно бежать в бомбоубежище. Почему рядом не было ни мамы, ни папы.
And one good thing here is their government has been actively involved in supporting and promoting theater, and this contributes to its enduring popularity and widespread influence. So the program has ended and it was really fantastic. I really appreciate my mother-in-law for letting me watch. It is also super important to know a bit about the history of the place you're living in. Plus, if you want to settle down here, you need to take an examination that covers about history. So having this knowledge will definitely come in handy for me in the future. So, ayun na nga guys, kakauwi ko lang and hinatid din ako agad ni mother-in-law. Since it's weekdays, kailangan ko rin umuwi ng maaga kasi nga magluluto pa ako ng dinner namin. Pauwi na rin si husband later. So, I'm just very happy and grateful na nagkaroon ako ng chance para makapanood ng ganung performance that about history dito sa Russia. And sayang nga lang na hindi nakasama si husband. Kasi nga, as you know, husband is history lover person also. So actually, most people here in Russia, they like history. They don't like small talks. And by the way, disclaimer lang pala when it comes dito sa mga experiences ko na sinishare ko sa inyo, this is only for me. It might not be interesting to other people kasi nga baka meron din sila sa lugar nila or sa bansa nila. But of course, for me na as a different nationality galing sa Asian country, excited din ako na i-share yung journey ko dito sa Russia. And ito yung mga bagay na nakikita ko na wala sa lugar namin. Kung meron man, malaking pagkakaiba. So guys, thank you so much again for watching all my videos, and I really appreciate those people do comments and some suggestions. Thank you so much guys. That's all for today guys. Thank you so much and see you on the next one. Bye bye.